What was about?
It was a question about the definition of KAFIR in the Quran. Does it mean someone who is even born a Muslim but purposely do not want to follow Islam?
Very good.
So that automatically puts him into a kafirun position.
Excellent.
Whereas there are
I
some
remember,
kafiruns
yes.
in the Quran who are willing to learn about Islam, but Allah says they should not be fear.
Sure.
Hereafter.
I got it. Now I remember. Allah. So, the word kufr. Kufr. Which is the root word for kafir. Kufr is an action, which means denying. It means covering. This is what we call one of the words mushtaraka in Arabic. Mushtarak means it can have many meanings. Certain words, one word, can mean many things in Arabic. For example, when you say ayn in Arabic, the word ayn, it means ayn, eye. It means spring of water. And it means spy. We say this man is ayn, careful, meaning he is a spy. I'm followed by ayn. I'm followed by ayn. So the context tells you what that word means. So ayn could be spring of water. It means the eye. It means a spy. And it means also the alphabet ayn. Remember alphabet ayn? This one? Kufr is like that. It has many meanings. It means to deny. To deny something. It's called, he is practicing kufr. Denying something. For example, denying your father is that your father is your father. Denying the truth. That's why all kafir are called kafir, because they deny the truth. Also, it means to cover. For example, if I cover this book with a piece blanket, so I am called, I am kafir. That's why the word cover, look at it, cover, kafir. It's Arabic actually. The word to cover is kufr, cover, kafir. Do you understand? Yeah. It's Arabic, like sugar. Sugar is Arabic, sukkar. Sugar, sukkar. Many words you already speak is Arabic. Even in English, even in French. Laymoun, lemon, laymoun. Alcohol, alcohol. All this is Arabic. Everybody somehow speaks Arabic. Because it's true, the mother of all languages is Arabic. Kafara is to cover. It's a verb. That's why I'm answering. I'm still answering. Don't worry. Stay with me. So there are words in Arabic that means many things. The word kafara, which is the word to exercise kufr. I'm busy now teaching. To exercise kufr means many things. It means to cover something, even if it's good. That's why a farmer is called kafir in Arabic. A farmer speaks to a farmer and say, "Did you commit kufr today?" He says yes. For you and me, we think, "Oh my God, what happened? Did you say God has a son?" No, he meant I covered my grains, the grains. I already planted the grains and I covered them. With what? With tana. So the word kafara in Arabic, it means to cover or to deny. Linguistically. But it means something else when you bring it to Islam. It means to deny Allah the right to be worshipped. So when are you called kafir? When the truth comes to you and you reject it. Now you are kafir, sorry. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Muhammad, came to the kuffar of Quraysh and he told them about Allah. When they said, "No, we don't want to become Muslims," here they become kafir. Fir'aun, when he received the guidance from Sayyidina Musa alayhi salam, and he refused. He became kafir. So, in Arabic language, covering myself, now you see, now you don't. Covering yourself is called the act of kufr. So that's why a Muslim, a kafir, why he's called kafir? He's covering the truth. He doesn't want to listen. It's like something that I am just putting my foot on it so that you don't see it. Is this clear? Now in this kufr, there are two types of kufr. There is kufr al-millah, kufr of millah. What does it mean? Kufr of religion. And the moment the person rejects Islam, he is called kafir. Then there is the second kufr. Kufr of ni'mah. Here, many Muslims are here. Many Muslims are committing kufr, which is your question. Kufr of ni'mah. Allah gave you ni'mah, but you are not thanking Him for it. So the kufr of ni'mah, denial of bounties. For example, Allah gave you some money. Instead of thanking Him, you still want more and more and more. What is the ni'mah? Why aren't you thanking Allah for whatever He has given you so far? The ni'mah of aql, Allah gave you reason. Why don't you use it? Why are you just a blind follower? When people do good, do good. When they do bad, don't do like they do. Don't say, well, everybody's doing it. So that's a form of denying the ni'mah of reason. Allah gave you eyes. To do what? Why Allah gave us eyes?
To see creation.
To see what?
Creation.
To see the creation of Allah. No, you are seeing nothing but haram. You're looking at haram now. Allah gave you ears. To do what? To use them to worship Him. And to listen to the Quran, to listen to khutbah, to listen to a lecture like this. No, all you are obsessed with is music. Hit after hit. They are even called hit. They hit you with that music. Did you hear that? They say hit. It's already a word that is bad, like hitman. Hitman means killer. So they say hit. And they add the word hot, hot hit. Na'udhu billah. See, I mean, you don't get it? So when Allah gives us ears, it's not to listen to backbiting, not listening to slandering, not listening to lies, but we do so. So these are the ni'mas. Many of us, Allah bless them so much, but they are unthankful, ungrateful. They are always unhappy. You tell them why? Look, thank Allah, you have a Ferrari. You say, I want Lamborghini. Or better than. You see, he's unthankful, he's ungrateful. Your parents are your parents. You be thankful to Allah and thankful to them. They haven't done much to me because they didn't turn me into a CEO. It's not your parents who turn you to CEO. Your parents feed you and clothe you, that's all. It's up to you. Work hard to become whatever you want. Na'udhu billah. You see some people just angry at their parents. You be angry at your parents, you will see what your children will do to you. They be angry at you as well. Okay, so the kufr in general is covering anything. When you cover anything, you are in state of kufr. Covering the bounties of Allah on you is a form of kufr. And many Muslims and non-Muslims are equal in the second kufr. This one for Oran Kafir. Alhamdulillah, Muslims believe in Allah. The non-Muslims don't. And when I say believe in Allah, I mean believe that He has no son. You may believe that Allah exists, but you say He has a son, Isa alayhi salam or Uzair, like the Jews and Christians. You are kafir. So the word kafara is to cover. Cover what? Cover anything in Arabic language. In Islamic knowledge, kafir is the one who refuses the truth, who rejects the truth. Also the one who rejects the ni'mah of Allah. If Allah gave him a ni'mah, instead of thanking him and say, Shukur alhamdulillah. Shukur alhamdulillah. I have 2 cups of coffee on my table. He said, no, what is the number 3? Because Allah is witr and He loves the witr. Allahu Akbar. Yes.
But if you put him under the second group,
Many Muslims are here, yes.
so are we categorized as the same as Allah?
No. Yeah, no, one is impolite with Allah. One, no, he is very impolite with Allah. No, that one is not as major sin as this. This is major sin. That's a sin. Good question. Kufr number 2, ini, kufr of ni'mah. It's kufr, which is one minor sin. It's not punishable by Jahannam. Unless it's repeated. Every ni'mah Allah gives you, you don't thank Him. But here, no. Here, na'udhu billah, you die non-Muslim, you go to hell. Simple as this. You don't believe in Allah and His Messenger and the Day of Judgment and the angels and the books of Allah Azza wa Jal and the prophets and destiny, good or bad from Allah, end up in Jahannam. Simple as this. Yes.
The Muslims that deny certain hukum or speak bad about Sahaba is in...
Excellent. When we say believe in Allah, just to believe that He exists, or to believe that Allah has sent Sharia, and that Sharia must be respected and implemented. Laws, by the way, laws. When people come up with laws, like your parliament, when your parliament passes a law, for what? Just to write it there? Lawyers, we have some lawyers here with us. Why a law is enacted? To be implemented. So you think Allah sent the Sharia, the halal and the haram in His book, for you and me just to read it? When a judge wants to pass a law, I say, sir, no. You don't have to, you just read it in your book. He says, no, I'm the law here. The law has to be implemented. I say, yes, sir, you're right. How about Allah's law? No, you just read it. وَالسَّارِقُ وَالسَّارِقَةُ فَاقْطَعُوا أَيْدِيَهُمَا. Just read that ayah about cutting the hand of thief. No, wallahi, until we cut the hand of thief, the people will always steal. They will always steal. But when you see a friend without hand, and you ask what happened, now every CEO is afraid. Because one lost his hand. When we bring 300, 400 men to witness lashing of a male and female because they were caught committing zina, or they admitted, here zina will drop. When lesbians and gays are rotten in public in front of people, everybody will hide. Even if he has that problem of feminine, he will hide it. He will start behaving like a man now. Because rotten, man. Serious, it's dangerous on your kids, sisters. It's not you and me. We are quite safe, alhamdulillah. It's our children. You and me, okay, khalas. But don't you love your kids? These gays and lesbians, it's not you and me who are the target. It's the children. You will see. Wait and see. So watch what your children even like of colors. Colors. May Allah save us. Very good. Yes.
When you talk about taqwa, is to do what Allah tells you to do to the level best, and to avoid what He has asked you to refrain from. Why is it that when to do is to do to your level best and to refrain in absolute?
Very good. Taqwa, actually, this is what it means. When Allah says, Ya ayyuha alladhina amanu taqullah, or you who believe, taqullah. Taqullah is an action. He is telling you, build a barrier between you and hell. Fire, there is fire here, coming to me. What's the best way to protect myself? Is to put anything, at least this table, put it between me and the fire. Otherwise the fire will burn me. Allah is telling us, all you who believe, build between you and Jahannam a wall through the taqwa. What is this taqwa? Is to do from the halal as much as you can. But the haram and the wajib, as much as you can. The haram, he said, no, avoid it. There is no choice. You cannot say, I avoid it as much as I can. Sheikh, I will not mix with women as much as I can. Blue eyes women, I will mix with them. Malay women, I have the taqwa, I have the ability to stay. The other one, I didn't reach yet. No, it's not like that. Takbir. Liquor, I will stop. But beer, yellow from time to time. No, it's not like that. Haram, you have to stop, refrain, just stop. But the halal and the wajib, he said as much as you can. As much as you can, what does that mean? Meaning push yourself to the limit. Doesn't mean, by the way, we have a very wrong understanding in English. English, when you say as much as you can, meaning minimum. Do the minimum, right? No, in Arabic it means do the maximum. When Allah says, فَاتَّقُوا اللَّهَ مَا اسْتَطَعْتُمْ, fear Allah as much as you can. In Arabic, it means fear Allah as much as you can, meaning do your best. If you can do 80%, do 80%. Don't say, I feel I did my wajib 10%. No. Why dunya we do so much? Oh, dunya, look at you. Look at you. Some of you have 2 jobs. 2 jobs for dunya. Full-time and part-time. Student will work so hard for his studies and does another part-time job. But akhirah might not even pray on time. So this is what it means. Be careful of the word mastata'tum. In English, it does not give the right interpretation, the right translation. It means as much as you can. Do your best. فَاتَّقُوا اللَّهَ مَا اسْتَطَعْتُمْ. Not minimum of you what you can. No. That's what it means. So halal, al-wajib, فَأْتُوا مِنْهُ مَا اسْتَطَعْتُمْ. Rasulullah said, whatever I have commanded you, do as much as you can. But the problem is in English. Brother, the problem is in English. Meaning do your best. For example, try to always go to the masjid 5 times a day. It's not like, oh, only Maghrib is easy for me because I already came from home and I took Mandi, but Isha and Fajr impossible. Dhuhr and Asr I am with